Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're talking about something super relatable. Have you ever been talking to someone in English and then suddenly silence and it gets awkward and you don't know what to say next?
Oh my gosh, yes. That happens to me all the time, even in my first language sometimes.
Right? So today we're going to talk about how to keep a conversation going in English. No more awkward silences, okay?
I love this topic. Where do we start?
Okay, so the first tip is simple. Ask follow-up questions. When someone tells you something, don't just say cool or okay and stop there.
Can you give an example?
Sure, let's say your friend says, I went to the beach last weekend. Instead of just saying nice, you can ask, oh really, who did you go with? Or was it fun? Or what did you do there?
Oh, I see. So you're adding a question after their sentence.
Exactly. It's like a ball game. They throw the ball to you and you throw it back with a question.
That's a good way to explain it. Okay, what's the second tip?
The second tip is share your opinion, then ask them back.
How does that work?
So imagine someone says, I watched a new movie last night. You can say, oh, nice. I love watching movies too. What was it about? See, you shared something about yourself first, and then you asked a question.
Ah, I see. So it's not just questions, it's also sharing a little bit about you.
Yes, because if you only ask questions, it feels like an interview. But if you share too, it feels like a real conversation.
That makes so much sense. Okay, what's next?
Next is using reaction words, like, really? No way. That's amazing. Wow, seriously?
Oh, I use those all the time.
Yeah, these words show the other person that you're listening and you're interested. Even if you don't know what to say next, a reaction word can give you time to think of your next question.
That's smart. It's like a little pause button.
Exactly. Okay, the fourth tip is talk about what's around you.
What do you mean?
So if you're at a coffee shop and you don't know what to say, you can talk about the coffee shop. Like, wow, this coffee smells really good. Or, I like the music they're playing here.
Oh, that's a good trick when your mind goes blank.
Yes, you can always find something around you to talk about. The weather, the food, the place, anything.
What if I still don't know what to say?
Good question. The fifth tip is to prepare a few topics before you talk to someone. Like, think about, what did I do this week? What show am I watching? What's something interesting I saw online?
So, like having a few backup topics ready in your head?
Exactly. It's like a backup plan. If the conversation stops, you can bring up one of these topics.
That's really helpful, actually.
There's one more trick I really like. It's called the give and ask trick. Instead of only reacting to what they said, you give a small extra detail, then hand the topic back to them.
Can you show me an example?
Sure. Let's say your friend says, I'm learning to cook. You can say, that's awesome. I tried cooking pasta last week and it was a disaster. Do you cook every day?
Oh, I see. So you added your own small story and then asked the new question at the end.
Exactly. This makes the conversation feel like a real story between two people, not just questions and answers.
That really makes sense. It feels natural.
Right? And here's a bonus tip. If you don't understand something the person said, it's totally okay to ask them to repeat it. You can say, sorry, can you say that again? Or, what do you mean by that?
Oh, that's important. Sometimes I just say, yeah, even when I don't understand.
A lot of people do that. But asking again actually keeps the conversation going better because you understand each other and you can respond properly.
That's true. Okay, what about the last tip?
And the last tip, which I think is the most important one, is just relax and don't be afraid of silence.
Really? But silence is scary.
I know it feels that way, but actually, a short silence is normal. Even native speakers have small pauses. You don't need to fill every second with words.
That actually makes me feel better.
Yes, the more you worry about silence, the more nervous you become. But if you just relax, the conversation flows more naturally.
Okay, so let's review everything we talked about today.
Sure, let's do a quick recap. Number 1, ask follow-up questions. Number 2, share your opinion, then ask back. Number 3, use reaction words. Number 4, talk about what's around you. Number 5, prepare topics before you talk to someone. Number 6, use the give and ask trick. Number 7, don't be afraid to ask someone to repeat. And number 8, relax and don't be afraid of silence.
That's such a good list. I feel like I can use this today.
Yes, and remember, practice makes it easier. The more you talk, the more natural it becomes.
Thank you for explaining this so clearly today.
Of course, I hope this podcast is helpful and makes you confident to speak English more.
Bye, everyone. See you next time.